Hello and welcome to Azariah's Studio. My name is Sarah. I am the artist and designer behind Azariah's Studio. I'm going to show you how I work the garter stitch tab. If you would like to follow along, you will need the following items. I'm going to show you how I work the garter stitch tab. It's a great beginning to a shawl, but for some people it's a little tricky. So I cast on 3 stitches. I use my backwards loop cast on. So remember, the first one doesn't count. There's my 3 stitches. I have this little tiny stitch holder and I put it into the 3 stitches. I don't know that direction, like if you go this way or if you go this way, really matters. As long as it's in the 3 stitches. Then knit the number of rows the pattern tells you to. Today I'm going to knit 8. Alright, this is row 8. I'm going to turn it this way. We're back on the front side, on the right side. I'm going to knit 3 stitches. So it's kind of like a 9th row, but not really. This is the setup row. So knit 3 stitches. Place a marker. Now I'm going to pick up 3 stitches in the ends of the rows. The formula that I use to decide how many rows to begin with for my tab here, obviously if the pattern tells you, there you go. But if you're just playing around or making something up, if I want to pick up 3 stitches, I'm going to multiply that by 2, that's 6, and I'm going to add 2, that's 8. If I wanted to pick up 4 stitches, I would multiply that by 2, that's 8, and add 2, that's 10. And that is just so that I have a ridge, a ridge? I'm not sure what you would call it. A little valley here? Maybe it's the valleys. The valleys between the ridges is where I'm picking up. And I have 1, 2, 3. I want to have 1 for each stitch. So I pick up this guy right here and I knit it in the back loop. And we're going to do that 3 times. So there's 1. Sure there is. Okay. It's just a single strand. There's 2. Might have to pull it apart a little bit to find it. And here's 3. But that's okay. You want things to be close. You don't want things to get too holy. Right. Place marker. Get it off the table. Alright, place marker. Now your stitches, watch your tail depending on the cast on you used. You might lose a stitch if you're not careful. Your stitches that are on the stitch holder can now go onto the empty needle. And while the way I put it in is obviously easier to get them off of the empty needle or get them onto the empty needle, if this was reversed the other way, it's only 3 stitches. It's not going to be that big a deal. You can get there. And now we're going to knit these through the front. Right, setup row is complete. This will be a wrong side row, which the majority of the time is worked as knitting your edge stitches. It may not be though. And you don't always just do plain knit rows for your garter stitch tab. So watch your pattern and follow the instructions. I just wanted you to have a visual. Purl the stitches between the markers for most shawls, and then knit those edge stitches again. This is the garter stitch tab. So this is edge stitches. These are shawl body stitches, which can become 3 different sections on my next set, and I yarn over, knit one, yarn over, knit one, yarn over, knit one, yarn over, and then I have increased stitches, and then here's the other edge stitches over here. This can become a myriad of things. So practice the garter stitch tab, see what you think, maybe try a little like sample shawlette thing of your own that's just, you know, this big, and see how it blocks, so you can start to understand how a garter stitch tab behaves. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Happy making.